local camp is left picking up the pieces after Helene caused so much damage. Camp Tanglewood is owned by Girl Scouts of Historic Georgia and is located in Columbia County. The damage has made the area almost unrecognizable and caused the camp to close down. The organization is now finding solutions and ways to get up and running come next summer.
It was as if a bomb had gone off. Some trees were completely uprooted and a lot of them were snapped off halfway up. But I think the most disturbing part of it all was the destruction that it did to a lot of the structures out here.
Jeff Wilson is a part of the board of directors for Girl Scouts of Historic Georgia. He toured the camp 3 days after the storm to find buildings completely to the ground.
And these small structures that are around out here are the cabins, and there's roughly 25 of those on property, and probably 11 of them have either been crushed like this one behind me or have parts of it that have been taken off.
Camp Tanglewood is 184 acres. It's been around since 1942 off Columbia Road as a place for Girl Scouts from all over to explore the outdoors.
And the mission, as with Girl Scouts, is to help young girls become better leaders and just help the world become a better place. And so to that end, the camp is used by Girl Scouts, but it's also used by a lot of other people and organizations throughout the year, too.
He says just like a lot of people, they're working to figure out the next steps.
We're waiting to see what we can do with insurance and what portion of that we're going to be left to have to foot the bill with. I think most importantly, what drives Girl Scouts is fundraising, like every nonprofit.
He says they held a large annual fundraiser for the camp in September, and now after the storm are hoping to get even more support moving forward.
Now, after this storm, we're going to have to be shut down for, we don't know, indefinitely. The goal here is to be able to raise enough funds and get it cleaned up enough to be able to come back at the very least for summer camp. We'd love to see it sooner.
And certainly hoping that it is sooner. This affects so many girls. Of course, the largest fundraiser for Girl Scouts is selling cookies, right? Another way people can help at home is by staying tuned to their Camp Tanglewood Facebook page, where they'll be looking for volunteers to help in cleanup efforts. A date has not been shared just yet, but is in the works.
That's good. Yeah, there's just still so many organizations out there that need help cleaning up. We see so many houses still with trees on top of them. So any help that they can get, I'm sure that they'll take.
Sure, and being a nonprofit too, community support's really important. If you do want to help donate, or if you just want to volunteer, we have information on how to do that on our website. You can just go under the Finding Solutions tab and get that information there. But crossing our fingers that hopefully camp at least next year will look pretty normal for these girls.
Yeah, and hopefully we can support the Girl Scouts too. It's not hard. Everyone loves the cookies. Cookies are the best part.
Those Thin Mints.
So good. Those are the best ones.
Those are my favorite.